afford another phone, so that way I can turn on the TikTok. So I'll have Kick, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook.
Well, if I don't watch movies on my phone, because I'm gonna have to get another phone for TikTok, because I already got where we can go live. And last time we was on TikTok, we did really good on TikTok.
Yeah, we got to keep that up, man. I know we got the numbers in TikTok. One of them shits we got 69,000. I want to keep smoking it that way.
We got more than that now. No noise bothering your neighbors. No electricity bills draining your wallet. That was YouTube. We got 41 followers now on YouTube.
Yeah, it was at 39 for the longest. Now we got 41. We need 50, and we can stream.
We only need 39 more followers to get 50.
No, we got 41. We need 9.
Yeah, 9 more followers.
Yeah, we need 9 more. Yeah. Yeah, man. So welcome everybody. FRiSCO FiASCO in effect. Time now is 8:16. Late ass minutes starting this show. I'm so sorry.
This is Dr. Lee on Kick. We are live. This is the brunch break with FRiSCO FiASCO. And I am Dr. Lee. We are live on Kick.
Yeah.
Say what's up to people.
Hey, what's up, Bigo people? Welcome to the
Bigo, this is Kick. I gotta turn the Kick off. I gotta get on Bigo so I can do the Bigo. Because I was gonna do it on Kick, but I said fuck it. I'll do it on Bigo because Bigo, I have more followers on Bigo. I just started Kick.
Yeah, see, so that's what I'm saying. You got the Bigo, I got these 3. We just rock all of that shit together.
Right. I gotta get the Bigo started because people be on. People be asking me, when you gonna get back on? When I feel like it. Because I have 3 accounts on Bigo, so I'm like, y'all just gotta be watching when I get on. I'm trying to get this shit done so I can get up there. Right now, I'm at level 22 on Bigo, so I'm trying to get to high enough to where I can start making money on it.
I hear you. What's the highest high you need?
No, I just gotta put in my ID and stuff, and I can start making money and be a live stream host again. Because that's what I really want to do, is be a live stream host on Bigo again. But yeah, this is Dr. Lee. We are live with FRiSCO FiASCO from Grounds Radio and Delaware Matters and Delaware Cares. This is Dr. Lee live with FRiSCO FiASCO. We are back. It is now 8:18. Sitting here chilling. Got the next 3 days off. Alright.
I'm with you, doctor.
Yeah, you good. I'm just sitting here watching Jimmy News run. Strictly. But I tell people when I come in here, be nice, and we're not doing that hitting shit today. I'm still trying to get the 1,500 so I can get this apartment. My first apartment on the East Coast. We going for a goal. We trying to get that goal.
Yeah, as far as be nice, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off the subject really quick.
Be nice.
Whoever y'all are,
be nice.
Come on here. Have on your clothes. None of the sexual innuendos. That's it.
Just get off the subject.
Exactly. And y'all know.
Just if you come in alive, be nice. I'll tell you one time only. We're not doing that the side shit. We're not doing them. Trying to get to know people. No,
a clean show. We want a clean show. Hey, hi Rita. Rita's there. Hi, honey. Hi, Rita.
See, story on.
Hi, honey.
I got the next 3 days off because it's Memorial Day, whatever the fuck. So we sitting here watching Jimmy Neutron. We are live with FRiSCO FiASCO. Say what's up to the Bigo people.
What's up, Bigo? Bigo in the house. Bigo in the house. YouTube in the house. Facebook in the house. Kick in the house. Everything and everybody is in the house. This is FRiSCO FiASCO. Time now is 8:20 Friday evening. Slow start as always. It's quite all right, but we're here. Delaware matters. Delaware cares. Delaware is the first state to the American Constitution. Brunch break in effect. We are the 302 and the 212. The 302 and the 212. The 302 and the 212. That's what we are. Thank you. Thank you and welcome everybody. I just had to turn my mic up. So what's going on, doctor?
Not much. Just got the next 3 days off, which is going to be because I'm still in a spot that I don't get. So I can fully move in.
So what's up, Rita? How you doing, honey?
So I tell people all the time when I'm live, just remember, close the door when you come in. Because they're always
trying to get us.
But if you want to have fun, we just vibing. We doing what we doing. We not. But I tell people all the time, we don't do that side shit. We don't do that friendly. We want to be nice. I'm gonna tell you now. We can argue with them, but be nice. But leave that other shit out the door.
And make sure you got clothes on too.
If you come in alive, I'm sure you got your panties on. If you's a dude, we don't want them dudes. We don't want all the women in here. Because
we taking them all. It's just got to be a respect thing. It's got to be a respect thing. That's all I'm saying. So everybody's welcome. I appreciate the love.
I'll tell you one time, everybody gotta be nice. Be nice and stay in your lane.
Exactly. That's all I ask. Otherwise, thank God it's Friday. The weekend is here.
Friday. What is everybody doing this Friday?
I ain't got a damn thing going on. Saturdays and Sundays piss me off. I might get out of here Saturday just to have something to do and go to my old spot on the concourse just to get some air.
Going on yet, or no?
Harlem Week is late next month.
Get on this weekend.
Oh.
I hope I'm not getting. Huh?
No, Rita was asking me what happened to Facebook. I'm about to type to Rita that you're on there, and it's not letting two people on there at the same time. So I'm getting ready to text that now, and I just got the kickback on. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, but we are live. FRiSCO FiASCO. Time is 9:24. I am watching Jimmy Neutron. What is everybody's plans for this Saturday? This is Dr. Lee with the Brunch Break crew and Brown's Video and the 212 and the 302.
Has doctor on there, and you are here.
Trump administration upends green card process, potentially compelling hundreds of thousands to leave the U.S. to apply. So did you hear Nicki Minaj's comments on the whole ICE immigration thing?
No, I I had a back in the day Kanumcha today, so I had to do a dedication. Folks, before Doctor continues, I like to send a shout out and a rest in peace to hip hop pioneer Rob Bass. Rob Bass died today, 4 days after his birthday. I didn't even know Rob Bass was a Taurus. I always thought he was like a Virgo or a Libra or something. Rob Bass was a Taurus. His birthday.
I didn't know he was a Taurus. What the fuck?
Rob Bass was a Taurus. His birthday was 4 days ago, and he died 4 days after. So, so
wait. His birthday was
the 18th, 4 days ago.
Oh, his birthday is 3 days after mine.
So, Rob Bass, this goes out to you, brother. Joy and pain, sunshine and the rain, give it to me, Rob Bass. That record, man, that record went to the fucking moon. And he was a one-hit wonder that had 2 hits. And he got like...
That's the sad part, he wasn't a one-hit wonder then.
No, but you don't understand. When other rappers like LL Cool J and Public Enemy and all them other groups at the time, when they came up with one hit, those groups had to come up with extra hits and shit like that. Rob Bass tried it and it didn't work. He was stuck at 2 hits, Joy and Pain, and It Takes Two to make it. It takes two to make a thing go right. That record was so fucking annoying. Oh my God, that record was annoying. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. I want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I'm here to get down. I'm internationally known, but I'm known to rock on the microphone because it's not. Boy, I hated the shit out that record, nigga. Every time Public Enemy came on, I was happy with joy. Because that Rob Bass shit was annoying, but God bless him. That nigga made a lot of money with them 2 records. And it's sad because all of them groups back then, and you know what, Doctor, or rather Doctor and everybody that's on right now, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was looking at, when I found out about Rob Bass today, I was looking at the beef between Big Daddy Kane and corny ass Max B. Y'all niggas is too old to be corny the way y'all are. First of all, Big Daddy Kane, I think he's like 61 or 62 years old. Like, nigga, cut it out. Why are you beefing with Max B? Max B just got through doing 20 years in prison, literally.
What the fuck? And then Max B like the same age?
No. Max B's young. Max B is in his like middle 40s. But Big Daddy Kane is Big Daddy Kane is like 60, 61, 62. And why are you arguing with somebody that's corny? Max B is fucking corny. He's corny. And the big outlets that's online, they're all saying the same thing. Like, Max, you hot shit in America, but when you go outside of America, don't nobody know you. Big Daddy Kane is hot in America and outside of America. Yeah, so like,
why are you arguing with the Big Daddy Kane? That makes no sense. You ain't even hot. You only hot in the U.S. How's that work?
I'm gonna keep it to myself because they both Geminis on fire.
So they just gotta play nice.
Yeah, man, and it's crazy too because Kane is old. You know, he's still touring and doing his thing. Kane is paid. He got a lot of money. Max B went to prison for 18 years, came out, just walked into $2 million. Fuck out of here, man.
Montana gave him $2 million.
You corny, nigga, you corny.
I would love to walk into $2 million. You know what I would do with $2 million?
And this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that's fucked up. His thing is called The Wave, right? When he went to prison, he started a thing called The Wave, and it was a hit. I thought it was garbage, but it was a hit. Went to prison, did 18 years, got out, and guess what? He started The Wave Part 2. And the success of that book and the success of that bullshit continues. Ain't that some crazy shit?
Ain't that a bitch?
With corny ass French Montana. Them niggas is garbage. So I'm not hating. I dislike, but I'm not hating. I do support and respect the fact that the nigga did. He started part one, went to prison, did 18 years, came back, started part two, and he's still rocking. I respect that. But like, how did you?
Not a lot of people could do that.
Nobody's done that. Nobody's done that.
18, then get out, then do it all over again.
Huh?
No, not a lot of people could do that.
Hell no. And Kane never even been to prison.
That's the sad part.
And Kane makes a hit with the 4 little hit records he got because people talk about him like he's hot. Kane only got 4 hits. Kane is like Rob.
Kane a song with Busta Rhymes.
Kane got 4 hits. Kane goes back. I remember when he came out with crazy ass Bismarcky with that. Oh baby, you got what I need. Fucking record was garbage. R.I.P. to Bismarcky too, because I liked him. When that nigga died, I felt it. Today Raw Bass dies, and I'm feeling that too. I have love and respect for both of those guys. And you know, Bismarcky was the same way. Bismarcky had like 2 or 3 hits, then died. You know, but Raw Bass killed the game. Raw Bass, I think, man, if I'm not mistaken, he's like 25 million records sold deep on 2 hits. And like you said a minute ago, Doctor, not everybody can do that, has done that. You know, a lot of people.
Not everybody can be a one-hit wonder and sell 25,000, then come back, get out of jail, then sell another 25,000.
No, not 25,000, 25 mil.
25 mil, and then get out of jail for 18 years, then go back and sell another 18 mil, and then have somebody give you 2 million, and you just redouble the 2 million that he gave you.
But Doctor, Raw Bass is the one that sold 25 mil. Raw Bass and Big Daddy Kane never been to prison. Max B is the one that went to prison, blew up, came back, and continued the bullshit, and he's still blown up. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I could be wrong. I don't think Max B made the numbers Raw Bass made. I really don't.
No,
I really don't.
If you look it up, the analytics wouldn't be there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be there at all.
I know for a fact that he didn't make. He had that song. The song that he put out didn't. Him and Francis Montana, that whole CD didn't do very well.
You said you said Francis Montana is French Montana.
Man, I call him Francis because I can't pronounce French.
Yeah,
and I can't say it.
Word is they're both corny as fuck, but I respect the gangster because still selling records 18 years later.
That's the key word, still selling records.
That is amazing. He told that motherfucker, I'm going to wait for you to come home. Ain't that amazing?
Yeah. And that's what he did.
That's what he did. He waited for that.
He waited for that nigga to come home. He sure kept him together. Took care of his kids and everything.
Yep. That's real love right there. That's real love right there, man. You know. So now he got Wave. He got Wave Part 2 out. It's fucking garbage. He's garbage. That's garbage. They're garbage.
Well, we knew that from the beginning of time.
But I gotta preach the truth because
making money for it, so you can't say shit.
I gotta preach the truth. He made his point. He's out.
Yeah.
Wave Part 2 is killing it. It ain't killing it with me because, in the words of my homeboy Dice, I couldn't tell you the name of one record he made right now that's out.
That is true. I don't even listen to half his music. I listen to his old stuff, but I don't listen to half his music.
I only know that Max B became Dipset during the days he was about to go to jail, and I never heard from him again.
Max B was only there for like a few. Not even. I don't think he was even in Dipset for that long.
He wasn't. Just as the wave became a hit, he went to jail for what he did, and he did 18 years and just came out.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember how. The only song I remember from Max B is the one he did that was a R&B song.
So, not for nothing. Don't want to sound like I'm hating. If I am, then
the man made his money and still making money.
Exactly.
And I gotta give credit where credit's due.
Exactly. But the bottom line of the point is, I'm from a fan's perspective. I'm on the fan side of the fence. I got a right by law to judge your music because that's what we do. When we buy people's records and music, we're judging. So I'm judging, and these niggas is whack. I don't care for them, But who am I when you stand up against a million people that say yay and you say nay?
Yeah.
So, not for nothing. The nigga's doing his thing. He made his point. I respect it. Everything else don't matter. All I'm saying is I couldn't tell y'all the name of one record because I don't follow them. I don't follow him in French. Him in French is corny to me. I don't follow them niggas. They garbage. Yeah.
The sad part is I don't follow him at all. I don't even follow his music.
Yeah. But for what it is, they on. Rita just asked me why did he go to prison. Max was gun charges, and somebody did something to somebody. I don't think it turned up murder.
He somebody up or some shit like that. It was gun charges.
Gun charges and drugs. Gun charges and drugs had nothing to do with a murder or anything like that, and it turned into 18 years. Because usually in New York, 18 years is murder. 18 years is murder. So he didn't go down for murder. His shit was drugs and guns and some other shit. I forgot how the story went. And the nigga did 18 straight. He's back out. He's doing what he do. He got Wave Part 2. I couldn't tell you because I don't even know what Wave Part 1 sounds like.
Yeah, still trying to figure that out. He said he had a Part 1 and I was like, wait, what?
I don't know what Wave Part 1 sounds like. But
I was like, wait, we got a Part 1 out? What was the Part 1 before he went to jail?
Hold up, Rita. I didn't say allegedly. There is no allegedly. I'm going by what has been documented in, what's been documented in the media, in the news.
That shit happened.
But what I remember clearly about him is he was Dipset. And when he came home from prison, the first thing he did was apologize to Cameron for fucking up because Cam wanted to put him on, and Cam told him on his show when Cam had him on the show, and he said on the show, It Is What It Is, on Cameron's show, and he said, yo, come on, Max, man. He said, how many times you ran up on me? He said, I know, I'm sorry, I apologize. He said, but fucking 18 years later, nigga, he said, I apologize, I'm sorry, I fucked up. He said, that won't happen again. He said, hell no, that won't happen again, nigga. Who the fuck want to go back in and do another 18 fucking years that they just got out? Yeah. So.
See, if he had ran down on Mace again and did that, I'd have called him retarded because he went right back in after he just got out.
No, he ran out on Cameron. He was Dipset. Mace was with Bad Boy, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mace was a bad boy artist. Shit is crazy.
Well, he ain't a bad boy artist no more.
So
he ain't did his own money no more.
So the funny thing about the whole thing is he's arguing back and forth with a musical legend, a hip hop legend, Big Daddy Kane. I never cared for Kane either. I thought Kane was corny too. But Kane came back and he did a lyrical diss to Max, and he ended the diss by saying something about his drink and that you're drunk or some shit like that. I caught the end. He said it so fast. And it was nice the way it came off, but who's going to take that serious? And you 60, 61 years old rap battling a nigga that's in his early 40s. Come on, man, that's not acceptable, And then you got these fuck niggas online that agree with it, and they love it, and they just want that beef. Fuck out of here. Kane is over the hill and done. Max just got out of prison. Don't nobody want to sit back and look at these niggas go back and forth with each other. And then people's telling them to do a verses. So Kane set the verses off. Kane, he clapped back just today. And hopefully Max will clap back and we'll see what he's talking about, because niggas corny as fuck, man. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, who cares, And right now, my concern and my heart goes out to Rob Bass, man. Much love and success to his family. Ain't nobody broke, I can tell you that. What a lot of people didn't know, Rob Bass owned his own tour bus when he was alive. That's how much money that nigga made.
Damn, he bought his own tour bus.
Yeah, because you know what? Like back in the 90s, back in the late 80s and the 90s, everybody used to borrow each other's tour bus. You know what I'm saying? Like Kid and Play would be on a tour bus. Kid and Play would be on a tour bus with Salt and Pepper, and MC Light would be on a tour bus with MC Shan and Milk and Gizmo, and and Public Enemy would be on a tour bus with Busta Rhymes and leaders of the New School and shit like that, because Chuck D gave Busta Rhymes his name, so them niggas is forever close. Like that, a lot of them.
Hey, can you say that Rob Ace died at 51, 9?
Say that again?
Rob Ace died at 59, right?
1967. I'm bad with the numbers.
No, he was 59, right? Yeah.
Okay, so Rita, so that you'll know.
Somebody asked, one of the people asked what happened to Rob Ace. He died.
So Rita, so that you'll know, Rita, Rob Bass' birthday was 4 days ago. He was born in 67. He's got you by 2 weeks, honey. See, so when Rob Bass was born May 18th, 1967, you was born May 31st, 1967. So he got you by a couple of weeks. Yeah, so you said that's 59?
Yeah, that's 59.
59 years old. Yeah. Rob Bass, man, legend, man. God bless. Give it up for that nigga. Give it up for that nigga. Oh, man.
A lot of these fools, they didn't know they were young. He's like still young. Fuck.
No, hell no, man. If Rob Bass blew up in the middle late 80s, no way in the world he's young.
He's only 59. I thought he was at least 70.
Oh, see, now you being disrespectful.
No, I'm just saying.
No, doctor. I'm older. I'm older than him. Me, I'm older than him.
Yeah, you are older than him.
Yeah.
But look at what they used to do and drink.
Yeah, well, I don't know if Rob Bass did drugs and drink, but I do know this. He was a businessman and he owned his own tour bus. And I'm almost sure he owned more than that. And if there's a memoriam photo of him up on Facebook, you'll get to see his pic. You'll get to see his pic and judge for yourself. He didn't look bad at all. I seen him 2 times. I seen him about 2 times back in the day, and I never heard from him again. But then every time Harlem Week came up, he would come out to Harlem Week and give a little free show. Well, not this Harlem week. Hey, Jan BWC 010 is in the room. Jan BCW10 is in the room. Thank you. Yeah. I have a funny feeling, man, Moore's I have a funny feeling Moore's about to go too, man.
Yeah?
I said Moore. I think Moore's about to go because you know who was the last one to die, right? Africa Bambaataa. He died just a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Hey, Jan BCW 010, welcome to the room. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Jan, close the door behind you, please.
Yeah, he died this morning. Wait, did they say he died this morning?
He died today.
Yeah, he died today. Dennis Ricky, he died today, this morning. He died this morning. What the fuck? What the fuck? The fuck is that, right? What the fuck? Do a PK when I'm doing something? Nah, I wasn't trying to do that. The hell, that was weird. I'm busy right now. I am. Robbie died this morning. 4 days. What's today?
Today's the 22nd. Today's Biggie's birthday.
22nd.
That nigga died on Biggie's birthday. Oh, damn.
Wait, on whose?
Biggie, today's Biggie's birthday.
Oh, shit, he died on Biggie's birthday. Oh, damn.
Now I know I'm really going to be fucking depressed.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, he died at 59. He died on Biggie's birthday.
Damn, man. That's fucked up.
Biggie's small birthday. That's crazy.
Sure enough is. Yeah, today, yeah, Biggie Smalls. Yep. God damn.
He died on Biggie's birthday. Ain't this a bitch?
I know me. I'm never forgetting that till my dying day.
I never forget Biggie's birthday.
Yeah, today's Biggie's birthday.
I didn't know Biggie was a Taurus anyway.
No, Biggie is a Gemini. Today starts Gemini.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
Yeah, Gemini. Yeah,
it was the 23rd that actually started Gemini.
It's the 22nd. Today starts Gemini. 4 days ago was Rob Bass's birthday. He died almost on the cusp of his month. He was Taurus 4 days ago. Everybody born on the 18th.
See, I was born right in the middle, so I was born almost at the very end. Should have been a Gemini.
Yeah, so shout outs to Rob Bass once again. You will not be forgot, brother. God bless you, Biggie. You was one of my personal favorites. Love you to death.
Biggie Smalls.
Streets ain't gonna let it be forgotten. We got rain coming. Time now is 8:48.
Yeah, I can hear it.
8:48 Friday evening, South Bronx, New York City.
Right now. After I get off with you, I still gotta run to the gym and take a shower so I can take a shower for tonight and then head back.
South Bronx to Wilmington, Delaware, 302 and the 212. 302 and the 212.
Yeah, so Robbie died. A lot of other people have been dying all this week.
Yeah, well, I hope as far as hip hop goes, that's the last of the legends.
The voice of Luffy the Japanese voice of Luffy just died. They said that the lady stepped down. So the lady just stepped down and said, get a new voice to play Luffy.
Yeah, I need more people on these pages. Hey, Rita, run some traffic to my page.
right now.
Run some traffic to my page. I know you know some people.
We just gotta get the page up because I got 18.18, but right now I'm just sitting here chilling watching Jimmy Neutron.
So for those of you that don't know, Dean and Adrian Broner got back together. I'm very happy to see that. And it's the same fuckery. Yeah, it's the same fuckery, the same stupid shit.
Are they some sort of, or are they just doing that for publicity?
No, that publicity is getting them niggas money. Fuck what you heard. Word up. We need to be in their lane. They getting it. They're back together.
Because they cause too much. They be doing way too much, and they get locked up most of the time.
What I mean about their level, I'm talking about as far as getting the money goes.
Yeah, the money level, yeah, I would want to be on that type of time, but the bullshit type, not so much.
They fight each other too much. And one thing, me and Doctor, we don't agree on a lot of things all the time, but we don't fight each other.
No.
We don't do that. Dean and Adrian, every 4 or 5 days, I be watching these guys all the time because first of all, I'm an Adrian Broner fan. I like Adrian Broner. Dean, I'm just hearing about. He's a cool guy, but not for nothing. Every 4 or 5 days, these guys break up, and then 2 days go by, and they get back together, and they break up, and they get back together. Oh, it's too much, man. So I only look at the show really to keep up with Adrian because Adrian is a funny motherfucker, and then not only that, Adrian is a real nigga, whether he come back to boxing or not. And everywhere they go, he gets more love, more noticeable love than Dean. But Dean is the money because Dean got the fucking he's got the streamers. He's got the streamers. He's that nigga for real. And I respect him, but damn, man. It makes if I gotta fight with Doctor every day, then it makes no sense to be with him. If I gotta fight with him every day, I could do this shit by myself, but he's my partner, we partners, so I'm holding him down, we holding each other down, but for the most part, if I gotta get on here live stream and fight with him every fucking day, that's gonna be a problem.
What's the point of even doing it if you're not gonna fight if you're gonna fight with somebody?
Exactly. That's my point.
I don't see it like that.
I'm trying
to make money. That's what I'm trying to do.
Exactly.
And you're my partner. We're both trying to make money so we can get more established. Right now,
exactly.
It's about building the brand.
Exactly.
Not trying to fight each other every 10 seconds. What's the point in that? I mean, yeah, we could do dumb shit like that all day, but what would the point of people watching us do that instead of actually trying to build something?
And this is the embarrassing part. They fight every day. I watch them every day. They fight every day. And guess what? Dean still makes his money. I'm jealous.
They got the followers, they got the credibility, and plus Dean is a boxer, so he's going to be marketable. So is Adrian.
Adrian is a superstar boxer.
Just a real nigga that'll put his hands on anybody, and he'll fuck you up even looking at him sideways.
So
and I don't know what sign they is, but
what sign? What?
He's Scorpio, probably.
No. Adrian Broner is a Cancer. I don't know what sign Dean is. I got to find out Dean's sign. I got to find out his sign.
He's a Keem? Wait, what kind of Keem is he? He's not the crybaby Keem, or is he the 50 Cent Keem?
He's the 50 Cent. Adrian Broner is the 50 Cent, Corey Holcomb Cancer.
Okay, so he's the one that'll, tell you in a heartbeat, motherfucker, let's go. We can settle this outside, or we can do it right here.
Exactly. That's Adrian Broner every day. That's him every day. That is Adrian Broner every day.
So wait, did he get the parole thing yet?
Nah, they're not paroling him. He got to wait till winter to go back to court, man. I keep telling niggas, everybody better hurry up and get this motherfucking stream internet money, because when Puffy comes out, Puffy's gonna crack the code, and the same way he's big in the parties, he's gonna be big online. It ain't gonna be no space and no room for nobody to get it, because Puffy's gonna have all the power. He's gonna have all the power. He's gonna have all the power to knock everybody the fuck out and get all the fucking money. Sleep on Puffy if you want. So I'm hoping me and Doctor make at least $1 million or a quarter of $500,000 before we bow out, because I don't need to make a lot of money.
Before he even get the fuck out, because I ain't trying to be on that touch. Hell no, I ain't trying to be.
See, folks, the goal is to make anything close to $1 million or a quarter of $1 million or a half of $1 million, and open up.
$1 million before he get out. That's the goal.
Open up.
1,000 views
Open up an abandoned factory house, which is what a lot of them is doing, and I could put everything in there. We could put the podcast. We're going to put the podcast in there, the recording studio in there. The magazine is coming back. The paper is coming back. All that.
The training course in there, and then put the hats, the shoes,
Oh yeah, we're gonna have our merchandise. We're gonna have a merchandise store in there too, the same way Jim Jones does in his space. Jim Jones got a big ass room where he do nothing but jackets, shirts, hats, all that. Jim Jones does all that in his one space, and that's very smart. We gonna do the same thing too, but
just gotta find the right.
We need
brand that wants to sponsor us.
Exactly, and we can go ahead and get in there, man.
The logo on the shoes and just get the sponsorship.
Yeah.
So, I ain't trying to do this forever. I ain't trying to be. That's why I said it's a multi-talented. Start this shit and then start the game stream. And once I start that, yeah, it's nonstop on Twitch and Kick.
Yeah, well,
I'm still trying to rack the money up.
I got nothing going on in my life. I'm doing it till the day I die. That's just me.
Right.
And money.
I got a personal reason why I want to do it, because once I can get the money up, then cool, I'm stable.
Money. You know, the money for me. Money's got nothing to do with it. With me, it's just being relevant at my age, because it hurts me that I'm going to be 65 next month, and I'm doing this just to get in the game. But this is all I know. I don't know how to go to no 9 to 5 and pick up a mop and pick up a broom and do construction and work in a factory. I don't know how to do those things. I was a security guard off and on for 9 years. If I had to do something out of desperation, it would be security. But if I don't have to do nothing and get money otherwise, then this is it right here. And you know, it fits me because I clown all the time, I joke all the time, I play all the time. This is my world. You know, I got Doctor with me. He's a character all within himself. We do what we do, and we're trying to get relevancy out of this shit and make money buffoonerizing. Nothing else better to do. We're not hurting anybody. We're not hurting anybody at all. You know, but at the same time, nobody's going to stop me from being me and doing what I do. And like I said, I clown.
I tell people all the time, I'm gonna be me till the day I die, and if I gotta do it the way I want to do it, and I got my partner here that'll back me on the shit, so might as well make money for being a clown and an asshole all at the same time.
And we know the start is slow, but look at our count. We already got 70,000 and 41 it's not following. It's
41
subscribers. 41 subscribers. We get 9 more subscribers. We can live stream, and trust me, when I get the fuck out of here in New York and I go back down to Wilmington, me and Doctor's going to get on some shit.
9 more followers to get the fucking live stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
So once we monetize that shit's a go.
Yeah.
We're going to Philly, we're going to Jersey, we're going to all football games next year.
Yeah. And sometime me, because Doctor don't want to go, but me, I'm going. And I was telling somebody earlier too, like maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I'm going to a Phillies game tailgate party. I don't want to go inside the game. I just want to throw on a Phillies jersey and the hat, matching hat, and I want to go and hang outside with the people, have fun like that. And when the game is over with, record, and then come back to Wilmington.
Hey, gee, I want to go to like an Eagles tailgate.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Yes, brother, we can do that. We can do that because I'm definitely going to a baseball tailgate. Yeah. I'm definitely doing it with the Phillies, and I'm thinking about doing it back here in New York with the Mets because I'm rocking Mets right now. Mets is my team, but I gotta see the vibe because getting on the train with all those fucking baseball fans, everybody's crazy. White, you got all these crazy white people on the train. All these crazy fucking already crazy Hispanics and blacks on the train. I seen too much shit where the fans get intertwined with the regular people because a lot of those fans, they don't ride trains on regular. Most of those fans, they live upstate. They live Long Island, Queens, somewhere. Everybody got a fucking car. Everybody drive. You know, only poor blacks and Hispanics be on the trains and the city buses all day. And dealing with them is a headache enough. But then dealing with them when these ball games go on, shit is not fun, man. You know, so I'm gonna see how I feel about going to Shea. I gotta represent at least one time because you know that's one of my teams, you know. Blue Jays, Mets, and Red Sox. Those are my 3 teams. I don't mess with nobody else. Definitely don't mess with Yankees and definitely don't mess with the Jets and the Giants. Nets, basketball Nets, baseball Mets. That's all I mess with in New York. Oh, and I also like the Rangers and the Islanders. I'm not a crazy fan for them, but I feel joy and happiness every time they get close to a Stanley Cup or if they get at least in the playoffs. You know, I wish them the best. I don't know much about hockey, but that they don't play to win. They play to fight. Hockey players, they don't come to the spot to you know, they play to win, but they want to fight more than anything. Now I'm not. That's too much. Looking at grown men on skates beating each other's heads in, I ain't got no patience. That's too much. But baseball, football, and basketball and boxing is my shit. A matter of fact, I think Spam Antonio is playing tonight.
Spam Antonio or Spam Antonio?
Oh, that works too. Hey, Patty is back. Hi, Patty. I remember you from the other day. Hey, Patty, do me a favor. Close that door behind you. We don't want the fools and the retards and the idiots to get in because they're always out to get me. Close the door. CJ, wherever you are, and you're not here tonight. I'm sorry. What was you going to say, Doctor?
Remember, always be nice.
Brother CJ, my man, that holds me down all the time. I don't see you here tonight. I can imagine you probably busy. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if I don't see you tonight. Time now is 5 minutes after 9. 5 minutes after 9. Let's see if we can keep this up for one more hour. I got Doctor on the other end. This is the FRiSCO FiASCO. Delaware Matters. Delaware Cares. Delaware is the first American state to the American Constitution. Brunch Break Crew 302 and the 212. 302 and the 212 is what we are. Dr. Lee, what's up?
Yes, sir. I am currently looking for a light in here.
So while he's doing that, here in New York, we got rain all weekend long. All weekend long.
We got rain down here in Delaware. It's raining right now.
See what I'm saying? So the weather's going to sucky all the way until Sunday. It's quite all right. I don't have nowhere to go, nothing to do anyway, so really care less. Shit is what it is.
How's that, yo? Can you see me? Am I clear?
Yeah, you're clear.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Yo, not for nothing. I know you want the light on, but I was still able to see your face even before you turned it on.
I know. I just needed the light to see something real quick.
Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. So, summer will be here in a minute. In a New York minute, and I'm not ready. I got a lot of running around to do, appointments coming up, and things that I had to deal with that I'm not ready to deal with because mentally and physically, I don't have the enthusiasm to be the fuck up to do what I have to do, but I have to because I gotta be my own enthusiastic person. I don't have a wife and kids. I don't have a home attendant. And, I got to be strong for me. So I try as hard as I can and as much as I can to stay as healthy as I possibly could because people like Dr. Lee, Mike Super, and Rita Antonetti, if something happens to me here, they're not close enough to get me up. So I got to stay up and I got to stay as healthy and try as hard as I can so that people that love me back don't have to worry about me too much. And
yeah,
that's the God's honest truth. So it's all about the health, folks. It's all about the health. It's all about the health. And it's all about staying away from the fools, the idiots, the retards, and the assholes that's always out to get me because I've never done anything to anybody. But jealousy is a bitch. Because when somebody don't like you when you're doing good, they're always out to get you. So this is what I mean when I say close the door when you come in behind you. Patty is in the room. I'm waiting for more people to join the room. Always close that door behind you. That way I'm safe and I can continue to entertain you all and we'll all be fine. So long as the cam's up. But once these cams go down, guards go down, and then we got to live life. Always got to look over my shoulders because I don't know who's who and what's on their mind. So, yeah. Otherwise, everything else is okay. I'm glad it's Friday. Friday is my second favorite day of the week. My birthday's coming up June 16th. I was born June 16th, 1961 on a Friday. I was born on a Friday. Friday is one of my favorite days of the week until I discovered Monday. So, I love Friday. Many people in the world love Friday, but not for nothing.
Everybody hate Monday.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, y'all heard what he said. Everybody hate Monday. I love Monday. I live for Monday. I live for Mondays. I love the top of the week. The top of the week, you get a chance to start all over and continually do the things and finish the things that you had not yet been able to accomplish throughout the rest of the course of the week. I love Mondays. And then Friday is the end of the week. I gotta love Friday. Well, I don't gotta, but I choose to gotta love Friday because I was born on a fucking Friday. You know how many pregnant women running around the world wanting to drop a baby? They want to drop the baby on Thursday. They want to drop the baby on Saturday. They want to drop it any day of the week, but don't nobody want to drop a baby on no fucking Friday because bitches be quick to get up and go out and party.
You know that shit, yo.
No, think about it. Hold up. Think about it. A woman's pregnant because it be pregnant women in the clubs. So she starts. Her water breaks. And it's Friday. her water breaks and it's Friday. You see what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to drop a baby on a Friday. They want to keep partying and having fun.
Nowadays, they drop a baby in the club on Friday. The baby gonna be in the club still on Saturday.
So I get it and I understand, but yeah, my mother had me on a Friday and I love it to death. But then as the years go by, I've grown to have love. Like I can feel Monday. I can feel what Monday is going to bring. All those years off and on that I was homeless and I didn't get a chance to complete anything. I didn't get a chance to complete anything it because it was the weekend had come. I can feel Friday, and then I know when Monday come as I was a homeless man, I knew I was going to get a lot done. Appointments, being here, being there, being at this office, that office, being at my doctor's appointments. It's just something about getting up on Mondays that I love with all my heart. And it's an enthusiasm for me. If nothing else is an enthusiasm, Monday is an enthusiasm for me. Period. So I totally get it,
I heard that.
and I love it with all my heart. And then everybody loves closing out. Mainly people with jobs love closing out the weekends. Because it's Friday. Everybody's going out. People got places to go, things to do, party, hardy, hang out. Niggas tricking off with bitches going to their houses and apartments and clubs and discos and bars and all of that stuff. I get it. That was never me. I was the same way on Monday as I was on Friday. So nothing really never changed for me.
Well, once I get into my shit, I know what's gonna change for me. I don't have to be running around as much as I am now, trying to find somewhere to be at.
Yeah. So I'm shocked as all hell. Only one person is in my kick right now. That's Miss Patty. Patty is still with me. Usually by now, 13, 14 people. My room be lit up like a Christmas tree. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because it's Friday and don't nobody want to waste.
People got paid and they on their bullshit today.
There you go. People
Maybe
in the they out partying and not paying the bill. They all paid all their bills. Now they out kicking their ass for their money. In the words of what Doctor said, it's Friday. People got their checks. People got their little pay money, whatever, job money, public assistance money, whatever. Whatever. Right. Nobody don't want to spend time with us because it's Friday and they want to be out and about and around. I get it. I understand. But for the most part, Miss Patty is here with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we appreciate you for tuning in.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
Yep.
Same time every week, 7:30.
Yeah, well, I've been doing this for 7 days, going on 3 weeks now, so I'm used to it. And it's got to turn into cash.
Right. We have to turn into cash.
We have Cash App, folks.
It will turn into cash. I know it will.
We got Cash App.
We got Cash App.
Yes,
I got
we do.
PayPal. My Cash App is down right now. I gotta at least a year to only get a cash back.
Yeah, so
I don't know what happened. They blocked my Cash App, so I don't have Cash App right now, but I got PayPal.
yeah, I remember you was telling me. Well, you'll get down to the bottom. You'll get down to the bottom of it. It can't stay like that forever.
No, I probably will have to make once I get my new apartment, I have to make a new Cash App anyway.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get fucking tired. Kind of mad because I have 3 days off, but yet,
here in the house, every day is off for me.
I have an empty apartment when I get my new spot. Shit. I still gotta go try some of these churches to see if they'll give me money to get into them.
Yeah,
I gotta try that.
I get out of here tomorrow, I'm gonna buy me some new t-shirts, printable t-shirts, because I'm running out of t-shirts.
I'm gonna try to see if when I go to when I get on the bus tomorrow, if I can go to that place and see if they can ink out the shirt that I got and ink out his name in the middle, just paste it together or some shit like that.
So time is now 9:15. 9:15 Friday evening, May 22nd. Shout out to God bless Biggie Smalls, one of the baddest top 3 in my life. Miss you, brother.
I'd say he's top 2.
Miss you. Miss Biggie Smalls. Shout outs to Rob Bass, who died today on Biggie Smalls' birthday. Rob Bass, one hit wonder, had 2 hits and ain't had to do shit no more. Made a living off those 2 hits and made a ton of money. Shout outs to you.
He's still making money probably even as he died because they gonna play his song all day long.
And Rob, not only that, Rob Bass was a pure businessman, and that I knew personally and actually. When others was getting it during the day of Rob Bass owned his tour bus. So come on now. He was a straight up businessman. And I wish I could have had his luck. Me and my group Come Alive 5, I wish we could have had 2 hits. Never mind the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th, because I was doing all the writing as far as the music production side goes. But to just have 2 hits to depend on, and do 40 city tours and countries and all that, nigga. Oh man. I would so not be living here right now, not so be living in some kind of house in Los Angeles, but probably definitely be living in Wilmington, because went through there and I loved it and I've been there and I'm still there ever since. So shout outs to Rob Bass. Happy birthday to Biggie. And happy rest ending to Rob Bass, if I said that right. Max B and Big Daddy Kane, y'all niggas is retarded. Cut it out. Cut it out, y'all niggas.
Hey, you know what?
Cut it
out.
You
know what I call that? What I call those type beefs? Beef stew, because it's beef stew and they're old.
Yeah, well, Max still, I put it to you like this. I could be wrong. I know I'm right, but I could be wrong. Max has a lifeline. Max has a lifeline. Big Daddy.
Yeah, his lifeline. Let me get this straight before I mess it up. Even though I don't care for him, it's France Montana.
French.
Not French. But friend, Montana. I don't even want to really know his name at all because I don't just no. That's his lifeline right there. Just his lifeline all together, just right there. That one person.
I will never understand. What makes Max B big like he is right now. I couldn't tell you none of his music
because he's not that good of a singer anyway.
I don't follow him. I couldn't tell you nothing about his music. And Kane, the world knows Big Daddy Kane. He's an old school cat, but is still relevant because he still performs and he still gives shows, and people know who Big Daddy Kane is. Now, the freak part of my point is Max went in famous, did 18 long years, came out 18 years later, and continued off the bullshit that he was about when he went in, and made it a part 2. And I'm embarrassed for him. Yeah, and I'm mad jealous because it makes no sense. I'm sorry. There's nothing really hyped about that brother that'll make me be like, wow.
They were never hyped in the first place. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the fuck you make bullshit off of bullshit? But they're locked up for 18 years.
Yeah.
You come out when you're still famous off of your bullshit.
Yeah, that wave crap. I never understood it. Once again, I hate when I'm talking about somebody and somebody go, "You never heard of this? You never heard of that?" No, I never heard of that because when y'all was listening to Max when he was with Dipset, I was listening to Dipset. So if you ask me about Horse and Carriage, Old Boy, and the other 2 3 hits, Dipset, yeah. But Max, nah, man, I couldn't tell you nothing that nigga did. I don't follow that wave stuff. I thought the nigga was corny. Sorry. I thought he's corny, but he still got a lifeline because he's in his middle 40s and he still has a lifeline. Kane is like 60, 61. Nigga, you need to stay where you are, doing your shows and everything. But getting into it with a guy that's almost 20 years younger than you, rap battling, oh man, that's corny right there. But I don't have Kane's fanfare. I definitely don't have Max's fanfare. Max is living off the prayer of a Hail Mary because the nigga was hot when he went in, came back 18 years later, and he's still hot. That's dope right there. I mean, I don't support it, but I respect it. And I stay out of the way of it. But Big Daddy Kane, come on, man. That nigga, I think Kane is a grandfather, if I'm not mistaken. Leave that nigga alone. He's in a fun state. He's in a fun position. He do his little shows. He gets his money. He's still running around trying to act like a pimp. So fucking corny. But hey, man, it works for him. It worked for Big Daddy Kane 20 years ago, and it's still working for him. So I don't know. Or rather 30 years, not 20. So, Patty is still with us here in Kick. I'm shocked as all hell. It's usually a lot more people in my Kick room. And I don't know if Rita left me or not, but she was here for a while. And me and Doctor's holding down Facebook. So we got to get some more people in the Facebook. But for the most part,
we have right now we have 292 people on Bigo.
On Bigo. Oh, and Bigo. 200 tuned into you on Bigo, right?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
200. Huh?
That's wonderful.
Yeah, 292 people right now.
And they're familiar with Brunch Break.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so
because I have a Brunch Break, I have a Bigo that has just Brunch Break. This account that I'm on is on my phone. The other one is on my tablet. Can't use that account on the phone on the tablet because the tablet I'm on, I use it for when you call. Otherwise, I have to use my Samsung tablet.
I got you. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah. I'm just
I think I got 70 viewers. Let's see, it says right now the performance stats are we've been on for 55 minutes already.
Yeah. And the beauty of this
an hour and 5 minutes got 197 viewers.
No
gifts, no beans, no followers.
The beauty of this is Doctor started with the show. We started a little late, but we started together today. So it should be more people than what I'm looking at, but
Yeah, it depends on the day, and sometimes they all don't show up when I'm on, or they don't show up. But I know right now that I got 193 viewers in the show. This is Dr. Lee with FRiSCO FiASCO. This is the Brunch with Brick Crew with Grounds Radio FM, the 212 and the 302.
That's right. All day, every day. 302 and the 212, 302 and the 212, representing Wilmington and South Bronx, New York. And it's got to get better, and it's got to turn it to money.
It's gotta provide some stability. We are doing this to build the content. We are doing this to build the brand. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends, tell your grandmas, tell your uncles, aunts, and your kids.
Tell them to come on down. Bring grandma too.
Hey, we're past grandma the blunt. She can get high with us. Just don't give her too much now.
Right. Oh yeah, folks. So that y'all know, I never found out. I can imagine. I can imagine soon we're going to find out what cancer Rob Bass had that took him out. We're going to know really soon. For the moment, I don't know. I don't know what took Rob Bass out. All I know is that it's cancer.
People are pointing, hey, not to interrupt, but Kyle Busch died too today.
Yeah, the basketball player, right? No, the NASCAR driver.
NASCAR driver. Kyle Busch died today too. So RIP to Kyle Busch and Rob Bass, and happy birthday to Biggie Smalls.
Oh no, doctor! If I'm not mistaken, you gotta fact check that, brother. I think Kyle died yesterday or the day before.
He died the day before, I think.
Yeah, so yeah.
I think he died the day before.
So Kyle Busch belated.
I just found that out this morning.
Yeah, belated. I was in front of the TV when he died. That was a day or two, but Rob Bass today. So yeah.
Yeah, Rob Bass today, Kyle Busch yesterday.
And happy birthday to Biggie.
Biggie, yeah.
See how May is about to go out with a bang. And then don't forget, y'all know what June 25th is. They about to make June 25th an international holiday.
What the hell?
Yeah. Because the greatest one of them all died on June 25th. Yeah. Wow. All of a sudden, I feel like something is missing. I can't figure it out.
Ain't that a bitch?
Might go downstairs when I'm off the air and check my mailbox. Come back up on upstairs just to have something to do.
Yo, I gotta when you chance, can you call Jason? So I get something out of there.
Well, let me know when it get there so that I can call him.
No, I just need to get some clothes out of there.
Oh, got you. Okay, we'll talk about that off the air.
Yeah, I got you.
So I'll call Rufus, and I got you. I got you first thing Monday morning.
All right, bet.
Yeah. So otherwise,
I'm not doing shit this whole weekend. Otherwise, I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I might just stay in my tent all weekend. Fuck it.
I'm gonna be here just like this. And
You ordered it in the TV screen? Yeah, I got it. Like, subscribe, and share, y'all. If y'all gonna sit there, please give some beans. I don't know what to tell y'all. We live.
Hey, yo, you know what almost got to work on TV?
What?
I almost had a chance to get Instagram to record live from my TV. I almost got it to work.
How the fuck you do that?
I don't know, man. I was click clack messing with some stuff and trying to go live. It didn't work, but I believe there's a way you could go live with all of these on your TV.
Yeah, there is. This is what the fuck?
Yeah, if I can.
I know there is, because I can go live on Instagram for some odd reason.
If I could go live on Instagram on my TV, and then I got YouTube, and I got Kick, and I got Facebook, that shit will be freaky crazy, and I'll be loving it. I would be loving it.
No shirt off, just be on Instagram.
Huh?
You want to sit there with no shirt off live on Instagram?
Oh, never that. I always have a shirt on, brother. I don't play that. I always have a shirt on. And like I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday. Sometimes I wear a jacket if I can't find a shirt that I feel like wearing.
That's what I'll be doing. If I can't find a shirt, I'll put a jacket on.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't play those games. Not me. I want to look right. Shit.
Shit.
Because once again, we don't know.
I got a sweatshirt on now. Shit.
We don't know who's under 25 looking at this show, man. And that's a bit too fucking young.
That's why I say, people, you gotta come in here and be nice.
Yeah, I don't want nobody saying behind my back, oh, look at that old ass man. He's 65 years old and he on screen like, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to be me. That's not going to be me. Every time y'all see me, I'm going to have something on my back. Fuck that shit. And even if it's something I don't want to wear, I'm going to have something on.
People that know how to be nice.
Yeah, I don't do the PV games. Don't do that at all.
We gotta be nice now.
Hey, this shout out goes to Mike Super because Mike Super was here twice already. You get a chance, brother. Give me a call and let me know what's going on. Shout outs to Mike Super. Shout outs to Mike Super. Give me a call first chance you get. Let me know what's going on because I'm trying to get to go to the infamous Shark Bar in Harlem. Trying to go to the Shark Bar in Harlem. And I need you to hit me to let me know if you're willing to go.
Are you going to take your gimbal?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to bring my gimbal. Yeah, I'm going to bring my gimbal. And I got to also do a trip homage to the brand newly built hip hop museum, and I'm pretty sure right back here in the South Bronx. I have a funny feeling come Monday they're going to be real busy putting up all raw bass paraphernalia.
Yeah, I heard that.
They said he died quietly with his family. He's been battling cancer. Because people were wondering why haven't he been on tour lately? It's because cancer got the best of him. So God bless him. I hope we're going to find out. And just so that some of y'all will know, if the funeral is in Harlem, I will be there with my cam. Trust me, I will. Catching as much footage as I can, and I'm gonna shoot the footage back to Doctor so the Doctor can spread it amongst his people. And Delaware and shit like that, because I represented at Roberta Flack's funeral and Old Dirty Bastard's funeral, and if they do raw bass in Harlem, because they're all from Harlem. I don't think Roberta Flack is from Harlem, and I know ODB is not from Harlem. But anyway,
no, I thought he was from Staten Island.
Yeah, no, Wu-Tang. No. I think let me know what I'm talking about. Anybody in the chat listening? I think ODB is born in Brooklyn, raised in Staten Island. I think
he was raised in Staten Island, but I don't know because I never really knew where he was from. But I thought he was always born in Staten Island and raised in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I thought he was born in Staten Island but raised in Brooklyn. But I could be wrong.
No. I think he was born in chat. Let us know. Was ODB born in Brooklyn, raised in Staten Island? Yeah, we need to know that.
Because I don't want to get the fact wrong and tell people some wrong information.
Exactly.
I don't know that.
If people fuck around and get up here and check us really quick, and I'm not in the mood to argue, so I'm asking kindly.
Yeah, that's why I said ask the chat that if they know where ODB is originally from, because I don't want to get that wrong at all. Because that did not. See, I was born in upstate New York, but I need to know where ODB actually from. If y'all in the chat know where ODB is actually from, let us know, please, because that's the information we need to know.
Can't mess that up. And I had the gracious honor of meeting his father at the funeral. I know that was no place to meet him, but I met his father, and he looked like his father. And I had a chance
Oh
to
well.
thank him. I had a chance to tell him, I said, I want to thank you for, blessing us with the talents of your son in the music industry. He was Wu-Tang and he was hot for life. And his father said, thank you. His father was very nice. His father was the only family member I met. And I seen RZA and I seen Method, but they was moving with guerrillas, bodyguards. They was moving with bodyguards. So yeah, ODB and Roberta Flack. And now, hopefully, Rod Bass. They'll do his funeral in Harlem. If they do, I'm front and center. Not at the funeral, but I will be outside. I will be outside with my cam.
Damn. So what? We going till 10:30, and what are we going to? 10 o'clock?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. I would have gotten off if you was in here. I would have did an hour, but you're here, so got to give them a full show.
Yeah, I got you.
Only less than a half hour ago. Time now is 9:36, y'all. Riding high from the 302 and the 212.
Yeah.
Brunch break crew in effect. I didn't do too good. I finally struck out with Kick today, folks. Sorry about that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll come back smoking blazing with you.
Smoking and blazing. We got donuts in the oven. Just remember, always close the door because somebody is
always out to get us. I agree with Doctor. I think I could be wrong, but I agree with Doctor. I think we don't have a viewership. We don't have a viewership today because it's Friday.
It's Friday. Like,
but my kick is always killing.
Even though I got on
my
kick, you usually have the viewership. And you got to remember, CJ's not there. So when CJ's there, your shit blows up.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's it. But only 2 people showed up. People showed up.
Usually like 10 or 15 people show up when CJ's there. And you did, well, I can't talk about that on air. We'll just say there was a little tiff between you two, so he might be a little bit upset.
No, he's not upset. I truly believe wherever CJ is, he's busy and he's doing what he do. I'll see him tomorrow or Sunday. But for the most part, I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say that I didn't have a gang in my room today because of him. And you said 10 to 15. Right. Nah, brother. Every night I was racking between 20 and close to 30 people a night. I got used to that shit.
That's 20, 30 people. It's not like it was every day you were getting 20 to 30 people on kick.
Yeah, I got used to that shit. It was kind of like a fiend high. I was getting used to that, because we know that leads to the money.
Right, yeah, that 20 to 30 people in the room leads to the money. That's why I said it should have kept going, but now, so I got 154 beans. I got to make a little bit more beans in order to get enough to get 15K, because I got 8 cents right now. I got 17 beans. In order to get enough to get there, I got to get 2 million.
Right. I hear you.
In order to count, I got 8 cents already. So my other account that I usually jump in live with, I got to bean myself some beans. Or I got to get people on here to give me beans. But it's kind of hard when you're a new content creator on Bigo, but I know how to do it. I just got to be a little bit different than everybody else. So
I'm learning patience with all of this, to be honest with you.
It's about the patience, and I got to remember that I don't have my apartment yet, so I got to be patient on waiting for me to really do what I need to do, because I can get the beans really easy, because all you got to do is be online. When I was on live when I was at 23rd, I had a whole bunch of people in my life. I had over 1,000, 2,000 fans, but I can get back to that old account if I call Bigo and tell them, look, my account got blocked. I need to get into the old account. That old account was already a host account, so I was getting paid to do it.
Hey, yo, doctor, can you do me a favor while we're talking? Can you please do me a favor and look up that Spam Anfonio score?
Spam Anfonio, yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me see. All right, hold on. I gotta stop the Flintstones right now. Hold on. The Spam Anfonio. You gotta look up Spam Anfonio.
Yeah. Because people are scared that Thunder might take them the fuck out.
What, Spam Anfonio?
Yep.
I don't think so. Yeah, because I think the Spurs are up 2-0.
What's the score now?
Thunder and Spurs score.
And while you at it, let us know what's up with Cavs and Knicks.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, take your time, no rush.
Thunder and San Antonio Spurs playoff score. Also, Cleveland Cavaliers and New York Knicks score.
Yeah, let's see what's going on with these fools.
122 to 115. San Antonio edges the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Cool.
The Western Conference Finals is tied 1-1.
Cool. All right.
So, let's see. Cleveland,
New York Tricks.
The New York Tricks and Cleveland Spurs.
Yeah. Cavs.
You mean the Cleveland Flags? It is Knicks are 2-0.
Oh, that just started. Okay.
No, the Knicks are up 2-0 in the series.
No, I already know that. I just want to know if they play tonight and what is the score.
They don't play tonight. I think they played the 21st. They played yesterday.
When is the next game, Doctor?
Next game.
You tell me about the past. I'm trying to see if they play tonight or tomorrow or Sunday.
I don't see. It's not telling me that.
No? Anybody out there listening or looking, let us know if the Knicks is playing tomorrow.
So tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
So there you go, tomorrow. We need one win from the Cavaliers, man. One win. Come on, Cavs. Y'all can do it.
Yeah, it's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Game 3 is tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
See,
so I gotta
y'all looking for Harden to carry the whole shit. Harden is not Jordan. He need help. So Cleveland, man, get up off your asses and help Harden out. At least get one off the Knicks.
Man, Donovan Mitchell should be able to help him out. Shit.
Because y'all want some bullshit, man. Cavs should have at least had one game by now.
Multiple.
I'm in a good mood and don't know why I'm developing a headache. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood and I'm developing a headache.
Live score right now, Oklahoma City 58, San Antonio 51.
There you go.
Live on Peacock. Live on Peacock. San Antonio and the Oklahoma City Thunder 58-51.
Thanks.
They're up by 3.
Thanks for the rundown, Doctor.
Yeah, here it is, right here. Oh wait.
Ooh.
Yeah, here it is, right here, Doc.
Okay. Nice cover.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's on Peacock. Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Here go the body temperature right here. What does that say? 62 over 98. 62 over 98. 62 over 98. That's my body temperature.
What is that, for your high blood pressure?
Yeah.
Ah.
That little shit cost me $60 fucking after tax. Well, no, 60 even, because I brought it out of Walgreens in Wilmington. Shout outs to Walgreens on Market Street, where all the weird bitches work behind the counter. Shout outs to the faggot phone salesman at Boost Mobile. Shout outs. You know that nigga I don't like, that Indian. The Indian, yeah.
You talking about the weird ass motherfucker?
Yeah, from Boost, yeah, him. Shout outs to that faggot. I can't stand his guts. I'm in no rush to see him. I'm in no rush to see anybody on like. I hope by the time I get back, Rob and Leon has been evicted or moved the fuck away.
Oh man, I want to respect that motherfucker.
I can't stand those guys, and I'm in no rush to go back home to bump into them, because it hurts to live around people that you don't understand and that don't understand you. So the best defense of getting around you is to want to start some people. When someone or peoples don't know you and don't understand you and who you are, they take offense, and then the offense leads them to want to put up their hands or pull out a weapon to deal with you, because they can't deal with you the way you and I would deal with someone we have no familiarity with. I don't have no familiarity with a lot of people in this building where I live. I don't have familiarity with a lot of people in the elevator. I mean, in the building where I live in Wilmington. One day, I was in the elevator coming downstairs to meet up with Doctor, and this slow ass Forrest Gump looking like ass motherfucker was on the elevator with me, black dude. And once I got on the elevator, he started breathing hard, like he looked like he wanted to kill me. And so I leaned up against the wall, and I got my side view glance on him, and I'm hoping the elevator hurry up so that when the doors open, I can get out of there. Because I think he was ready to explode on me. Nigga, you don't know me, I don't know you, we don't know each other. Calm your dumb ass down. Fucking retard. And when I left there, this trip, when I left Wilmington, I come out the building early in the morning to catch the first bus, and this motherfucker's in the lobby by himself, leaning up against the mailboxes, beating his meat. Folks,
I hope you called somebody about that.
Folks, people are crazy. This era is going to bring upon so much mental acuity of people that can't see. Some people that can't seem to get themselves together. And I hate when people, I say this all the time, I'm saying, I hate when people say, yeah, well, I don't have that problem because when I walk down the street, nigga, we all got to look over our shoulders. We all got to look over our shoulders, because today ain't like yesterday. Yesterday, it's true, we didn't have to look over our shoulders much, but we always had to look over our shoulders. Today, you could be walking down the street, let me tell you something. So let me be honest with you too, and I need everybody to listen, because all I do is kick real. I play when I play, but right now I'm dreadfully serious. Do y'all know how, you still there, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm still chilling.
Do y'all know how many people, give y'all a scenario, how many people walk down the street? We'll use a man, for example. A man just got up off a piece of pussy. He got his check. He just got paid. He just got off a piece of pussy or about to go get some pussy and going home to have dinner or treating himself to dinner, because a lot of us come through people, especially me. I come through people that on a Friday, they got their check. They went to the bootleg spot on the avenue and brought the latest bootleg tape of whatever movie was hot and kicking, last at that time, along with kung fu movies. I got so many friends that be buying old ass kung fu movies after work and ain't funny. So, buying movies, buying cassettes, buying the latest CD, music CD, just got paid, getting some pussy or just got up off some pussy. Then it's Friday, don't nobody want to cook, so everybody run to the Chinese restaurant or Burger King or McDonald's or some shit. And guess what? Those people never make it home because someone came up on them wielding a knife and stabbed them up, or pulled out a gun and started shooting the shit up. Or you walking down the street and they're in a car and they're driving enraged, or they're driving drunk, DUI type shit, and hit you, just so happen to hit you and kill you, and you just got through getting paid. Doctor, I can't hear me. People just got through getting a check and getting paid and making money, and coming home trying to come up with some sex or whatever. Anything good to happen for people that don't have a care in the world because they're walking down the street and just walk into some shit that killed their day. So now they're walking down the street. They're walking down the street and they don't know that they're about to meet their doom. They're about to come to their doom. They're about to die, They're about to get hit by a drunk driver, stabbed up by a idiot wielding a knife, shot up by somebody that just came through the block and just started shooting shit up. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga got a motherfucking check. He just got paid. He got his check in his pocket. He just got paid. He got his money. Bills paid or about to pay bills. It's Friday. Don't nobody, so everybody go to the Chinese restaurant. This type of shit I grew up on. People got, just got their check. Go to the Chinese restaurant, Burger King, McDonald's, pizzeria, whatever. Don't nobody want to cook. I get it. I grew up in all that. But what is frightening is when these people, are happy that they just got their check and they're going to get pussy or coming from getting pussy, then got their check, and they don't live to enjoy anything. Because the crazies fucked around and caused them to meet their doom. And that's the society that we live in. Always got to look over your shoulder when you walk down the street, man. Always got to look over your shoulder when you walk down the street, because if not, the crazies is going to get you, And even if they do get you, at least you can say, well, damn, I was looking over my shoulder. How did I still get hit by that car? How did I still get caught by the stray bullet? How did I get stabbed? How did I get pushed on the subway? So it's a lot. It's a lot to fathom. So always look over your shoulder. Because if not, you may never know. I'm still here. Hello?
Your sound is up.
No, I turned you down, doctor, because I don't think you understand. You was making a lot of noise, and I should not have to tell you this every night. We're talking, we're doing the show. Why do I hear radio or whatever you playing in the background? That
No,
makes
I was turning it down. I had
yeah. Well, you did
magic
something, brother, but that shit was squeeching in my ear, so I turned you down.
Yeah,
I didn't
my
turn you
bad.
off. Yeah, I didn't turn you off. I just turned you down. But I was explaining.
Okay.
I was explaining the perils of always having to watch your back. I don't like when
Oh
people.
yeah, I know that because I can tell you a story that'll fuck your head up. Nobody will think this would happen to me. So this was when I used to live on the West Coast. So I was walking home. I had just got off work, right? I had my check in my pocket. I was going home. So I made it. This was like 2 days after I got my next check. So I was walking home. Where I used to live, it was pitch black, right? So I was walking, right, and I got robbed the next night. So I was about to buy my first car, but I got robbed the day after the 2 weeks after I got the money to get the car. I got robbed because I was walking home at night, and where the area where I was living at the time had no lights down the road, and I was walking up the block. And this was Rio Grande Boulevard where I used to live down in Albuquerque because some of the lights did not work. And it was just a pitch black stretch of road. So I got robbed that night. I was kind of hot, but I got robbed. Got my phone taken. They took my phone. They didn't take my ID, even though my ID at the time was temporary because I had just got my new apartment. But I always tell people, yeah, gotta watch your back every time. So yeah, it was kind of weird. I told my parents, but they were like, oh well. At least they didn't do anything to you.
Yeah, you know, you could get money back, you could get phone back, you could get jewels back, but you
at
can't
least
get
I
your
didn't
life
lose
back.
I would rather not lose my life than fucking deal with the bullshit.
That's what I was just saying. Yeah, you can't get your life back. Nothing's more valuable than you.
Yeah.
Well, mainly materialistic things, anyway. You know,
True.
because I've been robbed myself, and I know what that's like. You know, but I'm fortunate.
Right.
Jewels was never taken from me. Rent money, shit like that. Job check money, shit like that. None of that stuff has
Right.
none of that stuff has ever happened to me. You know, but I've been robbed otherwise, and it's not fun. It makes you feel naked and vulnerable. I got a friend named Jerome. I know a few Jeromes, but one Jerome I knew back in 1977. Jerome was a neighborhood prize fighter. He was going for the Golden Gloves, and Jerome, he was one of those. He was one of those guys that'll smile with you and have fun with you, but he will beat your ass if you piss him off. Always laughing. I used to always have him cracking up. He was really cool, and they had a party one day during early days of hip hop, and they had a party in a part of town, Zulu territory, where Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force comes from. But anyway, he went to the party. It was cold as fuck too, wintertime. And he had on a brand new sheepskin coat and all this jewelry and chains. And some girl had invited him, and everybody was like, "Damn, Jerome, you look nice. You look nice." And I said, "Oh shit!" I said, I didn't know you had a sheepskin. And he said, "Yeah, I only wear when I feel like going out." And I said, "I hear you." I said, "Well, yo, man, we was all like, have fun, because it was a bunch of us."
Right.
And sure enough, when I came back, I think I either went to, I don't remember, I think I went to Vic and Dave's house or Danny Glover's house. Either Vic and Dave's house or Danny Glover's house, one of those two. Everybody was crying and sobbed up, niggas on the block,
Right.
And everybody,
that your friend had died.
yeah, niggas said, yo, man. So, shit, what happened? What happened? They said, yo, man, Jerome went to that party last night, man, and he didn't want to take off his jewelry and coat, and them niggas beat him down, took the coat and the jewels off his back, and then shot him to death. I said, oh, shit. Left him for dead in one of them in the building where the party was at. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I always wondered for years and years and years if they ever caught the guys who did that, because that was 1977. So most likely, whoever did that, if it happened in 97, I'm sorry. If it happened in 77. If it happened in 77, most likely a motherfucker that did it got out in 97. So what I'm saying is, Jerome didn't want to give it up. You know, Jerome didn't want to give it up. Jerome was one of them niggas, if you want it, you got to take it. And they said he was fighting these niggas too. And they jumped him and beat him down, took his jewelry, took his coat and his money, and killed him right outside the party. And Jerome was that nigga that, like, come on, man. It ain't worth it. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Right, he was the nigga that didn't want to let shit go.
He didn't want to let it go. He told them, they said in the police report said that niggas was right there, saw the whole thing. He was like telling niggas, yo, y'all got to take it. And they all jumped him and beat him down and took his jewelry, took his coat, because back in the days when I was growing up, everybody loved the sheepskin. I had a quarter field. Yeah, I was a quarter field man. So you either had one or the other. You either had a bubble coat, a sheepskin coat, or a quarter field coat. I had the quarter field. And people got robbed and shot and stabbed for their quarter field coats too. But for but me, nobody never got me for my coat. I was always careful. Every time I wore my coat, I was always careful. The gunman that was robbing niggas on the block,
never touched you.
Never did nothing to me. So, yeah. And I never forget till my dying day, everybody that was robbed and taken for their jewels and taken for their goods and their money, don't argue, just give it up, man. And I pray for the ones that gave it up and got shot anyway. Like niggas just gave it up and got shot anyway. Like that hurts. Like I hate to see people fight and the person beat you up and still kill you. You already beat his ass. Why are you going to kill him? What, you scared he's going to come back? Cut it out. Like, for real. Damn. You beat his ass. Now you want to kill him. Shout outs to Frank. Before me and Frank broke up. Me and Frank was cool. Me and Frank broke up. Frank had a knockout record. That nigga was on my block knocking niggas out left and right. Couldn't nobody take him hand to hand. That nigga told me in front of his wife, me and him got to an argument, and that nigga told me in front of his wife and his two little children at the time. He said, hey, yo, Easy-E. He said, yo, Easy-E, if you don't get the fuck out my face, he said, I'm gonna tell you something. He said, you're not the nigga that I gotta beat up. You're the nigga that I gotta kill. And he took his hand and he wrapped his hand over the seat in the car and went up under the car seat and pulled out a 38 automatic on me because his wife was sitting right next to him. And he reached under her seat and pulled out a 38 automatic. And he said, nigga, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get the fuck off the block. He said, and you better keep walking too. And don't look back. He said, because if you look back, I'm going to shoot you.
The fuck?
Now, Frank had like 7-8 fights. Everybody know Frank is nice with his hands. He knocking you down.
But why you?
He told me in my face, He said, "You the nigga that you gotta die." He said, He nigga took his hand and reached over the car seat and went under his wife was in the passenger seat and his two little children was sitting in the car. I never forget till the day I died, man. I still be having little bitty chills thinking about that shit. And he pulled out the 38 automatic and he said, "Get the fuck off the block." He said, "Get the fuck off the block and don't turn around." He said, "Yo, Easy E, you turn around, I'm gonna shoot you." He said, "No, I'm not gonna shoot you to hurt you. I'm gonna kill you because I don't like your ass." Whoa. 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 Can't you just do me like everybody else and just knock me out and give me no chance to get the phone back up?
Why can't you just put your hands on me and call it good? Shit.
That he told me in my face. I had like 3 different people back in the day told me, "Yeah, I ain't gonna fight you. I'm gonna shoot your ass." Niggas nice with their hands. And told me in my face, said, "Yeah, I don't want you to come back because I hate your ass. I ain't gonna fight you. I'm gonna shoot you because I don't want you to come back, nigga." Yeah, that's powerful and that's scarce. That's very scarce. So yeah, and shout out to all of them, Gene and all of those other motherfuckers that hated me and didn't like me. Frank is an asshole. Frank is dead. Gene probably dead too. I don't know. I don't care. And the other dude, I can't remember his name. 3 niggas in my life threatened to murder me. Word. So, I don't wish nothing good for you. You know how to say I don't wish nothing good for you, but I don't wish nothing bad for you either. Not me. I don't wish nothing good for you, and I don't give a fuck about you. Plain simple, And that's out to who's ever on this Facebook page looking at me right now. I don't believe Eric said that. Yeah, well, guess what, nigga?
Right.
I said it.
He said it.
So that's the bottom line of the point. Ain't no coming back from it, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Time now is 7 after 10. We have 5 minutes overboard. I'm getting ready to clock out. This was fun. It worked out.
Yeah.
I don't know why my phone stopped charging. That's how I lost my Kick. But even when Kick was on, I only had 2 people tonight. This is Friday. Quite all right. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully.
It'll ease back.
We'll be back tomorrow, because I'm doing this 7 days a week. I'm not taking no breaks. I've been doing this for 2 weeks straight. I'm not taking no breaks. I'm not taking no breaks. So we need the money. And when I come back, we definitely going viral. We going viral. We going to the doctor. You know CSL? Of course you know CSL. You know the go-kart place that the bus drives past?
What go-kart place?
It's a go-kart place. They have indoor go-karting. It's across the street. It's across the street down the block from CSL. You see it on the bus all the time. Yeah. But anyway, I want.
You have to show me where this is.
I'm gonna show you. I see it all the time. Me and my brother was gonna go in there one day, but we never got around to it. So listen.
You're talking about the mini golf course and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted to go in there.
Listen to me, doctor. Actually, brunch break party people. When I go back, we got to get these numbers up and this money. So me and doctor, we're gonna go karting. We're gonna go bowling. We're gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the gym with him finally. We're gonna hang out at a couple of bars. We're gonna go to the museum. We're gonna do some shit, the same shit Dean and Brona be doing. We're gonna do. Well, Dean and Brona didn't do the museum shit, and they didn't do the opera house joint. But that's gonna be our thing. That's gonna be our thing, and we're gonna do that. me and Doctor's going to do all that. We're going viral, and it won't be like all day like Dean and Adrian, but
where they do it 24 hours.
We're going to do 2 hours. We're going to be going to the mall and all that. We're going to do 2 hours here, 2 hours there to get our page up, because you'd be surprised at how many heads you reek when you on live for 2 long hours. And that order.
Right now, I've been on for this has been an hour, it's been 2 hours. I got 300 views. I got 299.
There you go. You see what I'm saying? So
299, just viewers in total. I got 299.
See, and tomorrow, it ain't no telling how many I'm going to have.
But I got no valid viewers, but I got no followers, no beans. Just I got 299 views.
Shit's got to change. When I get back to Wilmington, me and Doctor's going to do all that. We're going to do all that, and it's going to be 2 hours apiece, and we're going to upload, meaning we just like everybody do on YouTube. After we go viral and we've done recording, we're going to upload so that the stream can keep playing and playing and playing. And when people are tuning in,
they're not going to play unless we get to where we can do it on YouTube.
Okay, that's what I mean by we're going to upload. We're going to upload. You know what I'm saying? To get the hits and the licks that we need. But we're going to do this. I'm in this for the money and the long haul, and it seems like something fun to do, and I'm not giving up. So within saying that,
I'm not giving up either.
Within saying that, it's about to be 10:15. This is FRiSCO FiASCO. For all of you that hung, and Dr. Lee, and for those of you that hung with us, thank you. Rita, I love you. Femi, I love you. And the 2 people that joined me on Kick, I'll be back tomorrow. Brunch Break Crew in effect, Kick, YouTube and Facebook, and tomorrow's another day. And Beagle Live. Yeah, gotta remember Beagle Live. Gotta remember Beagle Live for sure. So listen, folks, this is the FRiSCO FiASCO in association with Dr. Lee, Grounds Radio, Brunch Break Crew 302-212. Delaware matters. Delaware cares, because Delaware is the first American state to the American Constitution. And hopefully, I'll see you all tomorrow. It's been fun. Thank you so much. I love you all. Tomorrow's another day. I'll be back again because I'm doing this shit 7 days a week. So y'all have a good evening. I'll see you all tomorrow. And me and Doctor, we're signing out. And thank you so much. This has been fun.
All right.